Alright, so apparently I had my... Whoops. I had my bit rate up way too high, which wound up with a little bit of stuttering. Now, hopefully... Whoops. If my creaky chair would stop creaking... Hopefully, A, this run goes better, and B, Curse of the Unknown. Hooray. Yeah, Curse of the Unknown basically means we don't know how much HP we have. But since I'm Judas, that always means I only have 1 Red Heart HP. So it doesn't really matter if I get Curse of the Unknown on the first floor. Let's see. Let me see. So far, so good. I don't see any lagging on my end. If anyone winds up watching this, either afterwards or... Ooh, Hierophant. Hierophant, press Q, get 2 soul hearts. Very simple. If anyone's watching this afterwards... Cripes. Let me know if you see any lagging on the VOD. Because I would love to know. I see someone's watching. Say hello, random person. I actually have Remembering the Book of Belial for once. I have the live stream pulled up on a separate tab. This is Dingle. We don't talk about Dingle. He charges at you and he spawns these guys and he burps out what I presume to be corn. I hope is corn. I don't want to think about what else it might be. Also, the trail he leaves behind is slippery. So, nice matrix shot, boyo. Get Mom's Lipstick, which is a range up, which means my tears go further. It's not the most useful of upgrades. Alright, I have... Whoa there, cowboy. Have half a soul heart left. And a dead end. Okay. This room is pretty easy. Just keep the flies at a somewhat safe distance and you'll be a-okay. They only take 2 hits. These guys, as you just saw, they explode. You do not want to be next to them when they explode. I feel like I'm stating the obvious, but if I don't say it, who will? Also, those jumping spiders, they can basically move however far they want, whenever they want. This is Bumbo. Bumbo wants coin. He'll eat up a bunch of money, and when he eats up enough money, he'll become a familiar that does damage and spawns things for you. I'm just taking him to show you. Hopefully, I get enough coin drops. Further, hopefully, I get some sort of HP drop from the boss, so I can take the devil deal. Or it's also possible that I can get a devil deal that gives me HP. Whoa there, Monstro. This is Monstro. Say hello, Monstro. He's... I forgot the Book of Belial again. We could... Wait, I'm not supposed to say that. Let's see. Eat a stalk of celery every time I forget to proc the Book of Belial. Okay, BJ's just made everything better. And this is a devil deal. That's not a devil deal. Just a bunch of red chests. But I do get Bob's Curse, which is free bombs. So, and some more spirit hearts. So, not the worst thing in the world. And here we are at the flooded caves. Also, since I got that non-devil deal, that means I'm still eligible for angel deals. Should such a proc move. This thing is a Fat Isaac statue. It doesn't deal any damage, but it does get in your way. And those extendo neck thingies, I don't know what they're called, but I don't like them. The black poo piles, if you break them, then they do damage to everything in the room. They're very useful for situations like this, where you don't have the damage on your own to deal with all the enemies in the room, in this room. Now then, I have come across yet another dead end. Hooray. And hopefully I don't get exploded by the bomb fly. Joseph, I'm pretty sure that's you watching. Whoa there. So can you tell me if my sound levels are good? Gotta focus on not dying. And here's Sloth. He's another one of those 7 deadly sin fights that I mentioned last time. He spawns a lot of ads and fires those explosive shots, which are, gosh diddly darn it. No, stop it. Okay, that's to this. Book of Belial, save me. Okay. We did it. And we get the stars card, which automatically teleports you to the item room. But I'm gonna save it for now because I do believe I'm about to come across the item room. Of course, I have been wrong and will be wrong again. So I don't know if I really, because I think the item room is below here, but since the maps are randomly generated, I can't know for sure. That's just what my instincts are telling me. I have the instincts of a wild buffalo or something. Nope, not the item room, the shop. Oh well. I really hope we get a damage upgrade soon, because 4.72 damage on the flooded caves is not a lot, as you can see by my difficulty killing anything. But whoops. Oh well. No. Very funny game. This is glass cannon. It's a spacebar item. If you use it, it takes you down to 1/2 HP or 1 HP, something ridiculous like that. Do not take it under any circumstances. It is bad item. Yes. All right. The hangman. Well, I can just show you what it does. It allows you to fly. But only for one room. It's not terribly useful. Ow. Now I just have to dance around the statue that's constantly firing. Oh well. Remember the Book of Belial. Remember the Book of the Belial. Alright. I shouldn't be getting hit. Oh well. The Frail is pretty straightforward. Until he loses his skin. Then he gets a little bit trickier. As you can see, what started out as just 4 shots flying diagonally, break off, and he's about to fire. Ow, brimstone shots. The best thing to do is just run around him, and I get an angel deal. Let's see what's in here. Holy shot. Oh my. Holy light. Holy shot. Basically, every once in a while, you'll fire these glowing tears, and if they make contact with an enemy, they'll do huge damage. Also, if you bomb these blue fires, and I got very lucky, sometimes they'll spawn soul hearts. Now the thing about angel deals is that the more angel deals you take, the more likely it is for more angel deals to spawn. Thank you, Curse of the Maze. Curse of the Maze means that was Holy Light, by the way. Curse of the Maze means that sometimes when you try to enter a door, you'll get shuffled around to a random location. It's the easiest curse to deal with until it's not, basically. Because when it's feeling trolly, it can and will shuffle you like 3 or 4 times. And it's annoying. I've never seen it shuffle you into the secret room before. But anyway, Bumbo has evolved to his 3rd stage, and he can now fire shots. Very useful. Well, kind of useful. He doesn't do that much damage, and it's not until his 4th and final form that he starts doing somewhat respectable damage. But that will be in due time. Now, the great thing about Holy Shot is, is that it deals with bosses very, very well. Especially bosses like a Gertie Senior that stay still. Also, something that's good is with Holy Light, my damage situation is not as dire as it was. If memory serves, Holy Light, the amount it shoots off is based on your luck stat. And we get one of the possibly the best items in another one of the best items in the game, Mom's Knife. This thing does damage, and I actually don't know how Mom's Knife interacts with Holy Shot. But Mom's Knife, what it does is, whoops, didn't mean to press spacebar. You charge it up, you shoot it off, and it does contact damage, like huge contact damage. Ow. Like, I think it's something like, I don't know the equation, so I'm not gonna guess. Now, where am I? Oh, thank you, Curse of the Maze. This is a coin beggar. And I didn't mean to put that close, but coin beggars, you can give them money and they'll give you stuff back. But with Mom's Knife, all our damage worries are over. Even with 4.72 damage, we're still cutting through enemies like, well, a hot knife through butter. Pun fully intended. Stain is an annoying boss. He likes to burrow down and pop up at random. But with Mom's knife, there was no trouble. And I missed the 45% chance to get a deal with the devil. Oh well. Let's head on down to the next room, next floor. Curse the XL, Curse of the Labyrinth. Yeah, so basically, when it says XL like that, it means it's 2 floors combined into one, and that's not good. The reason it's not good is because when the 2 floors are combined, you only get 1 chance for a deal with the devil or deal with the angel. And then it decided to combine it with Curse of the Labyrinth, which means floors are bigger. So it's like a double whammy. Odd mushroom, damage up, but move speed down. I'll take it. And apparently this, the one thing to note about Curse of the XL is that it gives you double item rooms. So now I just have to go out and find the other item room. Oh, also, before I forget, Odd Mushroom also gives you an empty heart out container. Thank you for strange attractor, magnetic tears. It means enemies will get drawn into your tears, but with Mom's knife, I do believe it means that enemies will stick to your knife, which is cool. And Gish. Gish is another one of those bosses that spawn a specific item when you defeat him. Ow. And apparently Holy Light still works with Mom's knife. That's good to know. Okay, focus. And for defeating Gish, you get Little Gish. He's a familiar, shoots tears that slow the enemy. And here's Mom. And there goes Mom. I'm supposed to take the negative here. Fortunately, I did get Maw of the Void. Maw of the Void is an interesting item. It gives you damage up. And it also gives you, see that second wheel that's charging? If enemies are killed by that black circle, they have a chance to drop black hearts. Which... do I need to do boss rush? I think I do. But I'm not going over spikes to do it. Oh well. But anyway. You can spawn black hearts. And what black hearts do is when they are depleted, they bomb the room, basically. Every enemy in the room takes a good chunk of damage. So you want to be killing enemies with the black circle whenever possible. Now, something to be mindful of in the womb and below is that instead of half a heart of damage, you take 1 full heart of damage every time you get hit. So be extra careful. Because your HP bar will deplete like nobody's business. And there's our first black heart from the Maw of the Void. There's another item called Athame, or Athame, or however you wish to say it, that does the same thing, but only when you get hit. So you want to be mindful of the difference. Also note that on the womb and below, there are no shops and no item rooms. Oh, hello, Mama Gertie. Yeah, Mama Gertie spawns spikes under you. And we get a lucky Krampus axe. Fortunately, with Mom's knife, we make short work of him. And head on down to the next floor. Curse you, Krampus. Although it would probably... So yeah, we've got... What hit? Oh, psh. The hemoglobin came back. Herp-de-derp. And I took coins I probably shouldn't have. Alright, this is a mob trap room. Come on. Gosh darn it. If you take the spoils within, then the game spawns a bunch of enemies. For you to take care of. Fortunate thing for that boss that Callus, you would have been nice to show up earlier. Anyway, Callus, you can now walk on spikes without taking damage, I believe. I don't think I'm getting that confused. Focusing, focusing, focusing. Got it. Yeah, Callus is the one that lets you walk on spikes. Very useful for rooms like this. And spitters. Nope. I'd rather have, for just the moment, Callus. And you saw the Blackheart HP exploding. And this statue is evil. It can draw you in with the gravity and can move your shots around. But it also moves the enemy and the enemy shots around, which makes things a lot harder to deal with than they otherwise would be. Fortunately, I have a lot of bombs. And you bet your bippy I'm going back to the mob trap room. Because hopefully I'll get something good in there. Or at the very least more keys so I can open them all. I am upsetty spaghetti. I am deeply, deeply upset. I mean, if the chest had spawned a key for me, that would have been one thing. No. Anyway, here we are at Mom's Heart. I just have to not be a buffoon. And thank you, little Gish, for slowing Mom down. Something to note. When an enemy is slowed, their shots are also slowed. Now I could go fight Hush, which was one of the super bosses, but I don't have any keys. So nope. And I forgot to use the Book of Belial again. Herp-de-derp-de-derp. And we come to Sheol. The place where the bad people go. Double sloth. Thank you, game. And mom's knife comes through. Hey, I'll take the Bible tract. I think it does something. Well, obviously, I don't remember if it just increases the rate at which soul hearts spawn, or if it has to do with the angel chance. And super lust. For every one of the 7 deadly sin fight, there's a super version. Hey, Bumbo achieved his final form. This is Yum Heart. When you press spacebar, it regenerates a red heart for you. As we don't have any red hearts, it is completely useless. Also dead end. And as you can see, Bumbo basically runs into the enemies and deals a decent amount of damage. Ow. I hate those bomb freeze, whatever they are. Little haunts, taken care of. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, these guys do that. You do not want to be in the way when they do that, obviously. Alright, this is a demon judgment. He takes HP and has a chance to give you an item from the devil deal pool. But we blowed him up. I really wish we had some more keys. And I wish I could aim. But there's the boss. A very special boss. Stan. What I was trying to do there is bomb the little lamp. Ow. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Judas's tongue has appeared in the basement. Nice. Alright, it's giving me the option to go down and fight Delirium. I do not have the HP to fight Delirium, so I'm just going to head down to the dark room. And Curse of the Unknown again. Hooray. Fortunately, I got some soul hearts. Now let's see if I can get any decent items. Down here in the dark room, you basically fight a bunch of bosses. And depending on your luck stat, which I have a luck of 0, I'm just now realizing. Okay, this is double super quad super wrath. Oh boy. They spawn troll bombs that follow you. All around bad dudes. Now, hopefully, that's one down. I fortunately have the movement speed to get away from their troll bombs. But anyway, as I was saying, based on your luck stat, you can spawn chests down here. And chests get you items. Thank you, Bumbo. Your assistance is appreciated. Oh boy. Yeah, just discard can spawn troll bombs sometimes. So you want to be mindful of that. So we're just going to be doing a full clear here. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Unfortunately, Cupid's arrow doesn't do anything for me because I already have Mom's knife. And nothing. Oh boy. This is another stain fight. Bosses can and will repeat down here in the dark room. They don't care what bosses you've fought before. I don't have any red hearts. Stop giving me red hearts HP. Okay. Wooden cross. It gives you damage invincibility once per floor. I'm getting a lot of things, but not what I want. I want chests game. It's not like I have negative luck. Okay. Full clear. Here I come. Doodly doot doot. Oh, before I forget, this golden door, if you get angel deals and you use a bomb on the angel statues, then you get a key piece. And key pieces allow you to open that door for a boss fight. So, and that's one of the achievements if you beat that particular boss. Come on, game! Sister's Vis. I just want a chest. Is that too much to ask? Oh boy, that was close. Troll bomb. And there goes my damage invincibility. This is the adversary. Ow. He's not very nice, as you can tell. Now, hopefully... Ow. How much HP do I have? I don't know. I am scared. The boss. Think googly moogly. And here we come. Here we are at the lamb. The final boss. Whoa there, cowboy. Alright. Would I like to do a victory lap? No. But I did get the curb. Ow, horn. And that is that. And we get the lamb ending. So I think everything... I think this is good. I don't see any stuttering on my end. I might still have to play around with the settings. But at least I have what I need set up, probably. All right. If my chair would stop being so gosh darn squeaky. The curved horn has appeared in the basement. Thank you. All right. I think that's. I'm gonna turn off the stream and check the check it on my end. So see you later if I feel I need to change something.